Scooby-Doo. And skip that because I don't want to get an immediate mute on the VOD and the other stuff that happens with the licensed music and the YouTubes and the other place. Alright. So, Tales of Berseria. That. We should actually look at that for a moment, observe the title, and now let's let that go away so that we don't go back into the fancy, probably spoilery, fancy anime cutscene, which I watched while I was setting it up. I probably was spoiled on many things, but luckily, benefit of those JRPG, fancy anime openings, a lot of the time, if you have no idea what you're going into, it doesn't matter if you watch it, because it's a whole bunch of nonsense. And boy, let me tell you, it is a whole lot of nonsense. There was a child, there was an elf lady on a magical flying surfboard, and also a lady who I assume was screaming angrily with a crazy demon claw. That's Velvet, I know her. So yeah, let's go do that. Because why not? I don't know what else I'm doing. Oh boy, settings. I don't know settings. Alright, so yeah, normal's fine. Buffering inputs, that's... Right, was that a thing in Vesperia? I've never completed a Tales game before. I have played Vesperia a little bit. I forget if they actually gave you like a setting for input buffering. Okay. Left is items, right is arts. Well, these, I'm not using a keyboard, so that's nice that they have extra, like, shortcut stuff for menus. Well, I'm surprised they don't have up and down on the D-pad. I guess that probably means they will be other things. Yeah. Let me guess, just normal invert it? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Okay, yeah, sure. That is all good. Those are indeed buttons that I'm okay with pressing. Alright, let's see this opening cutscene get us one of them little the copyright claim strike soup dupes. Well, I really hope not. That'd be a real bummer. They seem somewhat upset about their being burning to death.
They're already demons.
Alright, so just a venom snake doing his thing.
You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these.
They're all
Celica enchanted
doctors.
them
The
herself.
apples will keep them away.
They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will.
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
And then he goes and becomes the final boss. I'm assuming, at least. I'm pretty sure that dude showed up in the opening, so... I have some suspicions about what's gonna go down with him.
Celica?
Oh, that seems good. We have werewolves. Ooh. Apparently really crappy werewolves if two children can just run away from it. But werewolves nonetheless. Oh, she just has that. Okay. I assumed that would have been like, I don't know, RPG style of, oh, you can't beat this first boss, but oh, here's your special power-up that gives you a cool demon arm. But no, okay, just cool demon art from the straight off.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh,
That's somewhat concerning.
and revenge upon one man.
Luffy, time to wake up. Okay.
Oh hey, we're normal and not devouring
I told
flesh.
you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore.
Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good.
Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can't I at least read a book?
Are you gonna get grounded from reading books?
Don't
I know
trouble
that
your
pain.
sister, Laphicette.
I didn't mean to.
Oh wait,
Arthur,
can I actually just
Done chopping
hang out with
firewood?
you after you...
Yeah, enough to last through winter. But there's something else I need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet.
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening.
Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Good luck getting to that porch, though. You're not out of bed. If your feet touch the floor, you will be punched. Yeah, sure. Oh, good. They have an objective button. Oh, it just tells you what's your objective. It doesn't actually, like, point it to you. Well, still good to have a reminder. Alright, time to do RPG thing. Loot home building for everything it has. Apparently this building has nothing. Useless. Anything? Any starting potion?
Rest up, all right?
Don't forget to take some gels with you. You know, you're careless sometimes.
I'll be fine. You just make sure.
Don't worry about me.
You
I'll
have
be
the
in
gels?
bed resting.
Give me the gels.
You better be.
I want the gel. Okay, you don't have gels. You're useless to me, Laphicette. Alright. Onward to adventure. In a map. Yep. Area map. Objective.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Laffy's medicine.
so I can't mess this up.
Not often you just walk out and go, hey, here's a child grave. You know, along with the mother's grave. That feels like some sort of tone setter for a game. Oh, there's a walk button, but I was checking for a sprint. Oh.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
Those are different from how they are in Berseria, aren't they? Because I feel like I remember in Berseria it was just like little face cubes instead of whole little... Seeing the full torso and also with little special stuff.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer
That's
through
always
all
such a
of
weird
this.
statement. Oh man, good
that
thing
my
they died
sister
early.
died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that?
Sorry about him, Velvet.
At least someone else understands. Alright, children, what are you doing? How early will you die?
Hey, Velvet. Is Laphicet feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Laphicet's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back, like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Wait,
Thanks,
but-
but we'll be fine. At least we've
Where
got
is
Arthur to
girls-
take care of anything that
are-
needs muscle.
is-
And before he
Are
came,
you girl's mother?
Celica
Person that's
raised
back?
me and Laffy
Because
all by
you
herself.
don't.
So now I have to do
That's
my
concerning.
best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must
ugh.
run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
You do not look like you own your title of girl's mother.
I should
You look
probably stock up
way
on a few
too young
things
for
before I
that.
go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
Oh, what? Oh, whoopsies. Okay, you have to use D-pad and menu, because just up and down stick does that. Alright, that's going to take some getting used to. Really? Only 20? Yeah. I'm not even gonna buy it with that then. I'm gonna assume there's crafting or something. 3. Perfect. I only have 5. Exactly as much as you need to. What are you, magical blue thing? Ah, save point. Okay, good. Greeting, young child. What's up with you?
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know.
Well, I guess
I'm
we're
not
about
a
to fall
kid.
into the Shrine of Tranquility.
Of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
What?
I'm 16.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes more sense. I really shouldn't be surprised about anime-ish stuff ages, but boy, this stuff is wacky. Also, I didn't even check if this was the right way to go. I'm gonna assume this is the right way to go and go the other way. There are magical stars. I see a green dot by the other exit, so I'm gonna assume that green dot is a guard saying, nah, you ain't going this way. But I might as well check. Or not. Huh. Probably... Okay, no, the world map does not help me. Oh lord, this is weird controls. Yeah? Do I... Well... Okay, yeah. Village of Longing. Woods. Oh, god. Okay, it's the list on the right. For some reason I thought I could just... Okay, so you can look around on the map. I thought that was doing it, but no, it's just do this. How do I scroll that thing? Alright, whatever. Okay, that's where I'm supposed to go. This is just me being here in a place for reasons, but hey, let's talk to people.
I saw a group of dozens of demons real close to town. If they attack, we're done for. I think we should run now while we can.
Run?
Yeah, just
to where?
take the town
There are
and
demons everywhere
push it
in
somewhere
Midband.
else.
We have nothing to worry about. My brother Arthur can protect the ball.
Arthur, huh?
Wait,
They
he's
say
her
he used to
brother?
be one of those exorcists who could control Malachite.
I don't
And
understand
only
anything.
exorcists can defeat demons. Yeah, we've
He
all
looks
heard
way
the
too
fairy
old to be here.
tales.
Wait,
So of all
I
the
thought Celica was her
swindlers who pose
sister.
as exorcists,
Okay,
the
wait, no,
con
brother-in-law
artists
is
spoke out
right.
of their
Those are
gall.
things.
Hey!
Lord.
Arthur isn't like that.
If he was a real exorcist, why didn't he protect Celica when the demons attacked?
That's because Laffy and we...
Besides, Arthur is just an outsider who drifted into our village one day. We don't know anything about his past.
Then you must think we're outsiders too. Our parents weren't from here either.
Back to business. We need to deal with these demons.
You're right. We've got to defend our village ourselves. That's what it comes down to. Save the dreaming about exorcists and Malachim for when we're asleep.
Okay, yeah, that's what I figured. Brother-in-law, Celica, actual sister, they were married, so on and so forth. Okay. I figured it out, but her just flat out saying, oh, he's my brother, just... It broke my brain a little bit. Alright, so now we go to the Cape, and then the group of demons they mentioned will be in here murdering everyone when we come back, and it'll be great. Yeah, that's the other thing, pseudo-adopted thing kind of threw me for a loop, because he looks... I mean, I know it's only like
Sarah
2
looks
little lines on
promising.
his face, but he looks a lot older than them. I assumed he was like, I don't know, some sort of kind village elder guy or something who just adopted them. But no, it is slightly, marginally, very tinily more complicated than I thought. I don't know how to jump.
There! Pricklebore!
I'm just gonna choose to ignore that. No, he's coming for me. Alright, he's really bad at his job. Oh, wow. Boy, these things turn on a dime. Combo.
Right, here goes.
Oh, okay, now we're just in it. Oh lord, that's an awkward dash. Oh, and it eats your souls. Okay. I just realized I have knife boots. Why in the hell does random village person have knife boots?
Is that all?
Oh, yeah, and a knife gauntlet. Why wasn't she using that? Why is she just kicking things?
Yeah,
from red.
that's how it's done.
I'm pressing X.
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our prickle-boar meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinkle-boars? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Piggleboar? Yeah, Piggleboar! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
On my buttons. The reason I kept pressing S was because I assume, just with the style of the game, I assume that there would be, like, preemptive attacks. But I don't appear to have any, you know, world map attack. So I guess we just punch.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak. Not bad.
Jeez, so combos, is broken, yada yada. Okay, so don't go crazy on things unless they're stunned, in which case, go super crazy. Right, cannot punch boulders yet. Oh, this is the place where the horrible murder death happened.
Right, here goes!
Oh, okay, no tutorial on this one.
Is that all? This should be enough to cover the medicine. I'd better bring these to the store.
I mean, we could, but there's a clear talky person over here. So let's just go fall into this well of tranquility. Something like that. I forget the total name.
This place isn't safe. That hole's gotten bigger. I've told them
Perfect to
1,000
fall
times they ought to build
into
a
if you
fence.
want.
They keep saying it's
Alright.
forbidden land. Even Celica used to scare me with it. She was always, "This is a gateway to the underworld." Well, I'm too old to keep falling for that nonsense.
Yeah, so just jump in. Party. Fun times. Let's go. Actually, now that I think about it, that's probably the pit she was in when she goes and eats the wolfman. So I guess we're gonna be hanging out in that pit for a bit. Boulder? Yep, you're still there, Boulder. Go up later, Boulder.
Right, here goes! Is that all?
Why would they have multiple giant pits, though? It just seems inconvenient.
Right, here goes!
I need to figure out how to change the lock on. I just realized that was a thing that was happening. That whatchamacallit,
Not
as you
bad.
auto walk to the person it has the thing on, which is, I mean, I guess not bad. But I should probably be careful of that because I bet it's gonna cause some problems in the future if I just ignore it.
Not bad.
Oh. We do. Oh boy! Border
Wait.
boars.
The boars I hunted. Are you there? Maxim 3. Never waver once your sword is drawn. Control your feelings to control the tide of battle.
It didn't work. Oh lord. Thorns. Okay. Am I not to? Ah, yes. Okay, good. Now I can. Now I can. Kick. Nation. Cartwheel kick. Let's just leave it now. I can customize that later. I just so didn't put it on A, did I?
Right,
Well,
here goes.
I guess they don't care that much.
This is for Luffy.
Ow. Please stop slapping me, Mr. Piggies.
I did it.
Oh, goody. Monster reunion is happening. Or not.
An exorcist art.
Pride and anxiety, pity for the enemy, thrill of victory. Your emotions run too hot. That will be your downfall. Agreed. It's one of her virtues as well.
Huh?
Yes, I know. But even so, she's got to...
Oh good, he's insane and or possessed by evil ghosts.
Arthur?
Arthur's fourth maxim. Never let your guard down, even when victorious.
Got it.
In any case, this should be enough to buy Laphicette's medicine. I'll drop the prickle boars off at the shop before I head out.
Head out where?
The person I was supposed to meet is late. I don't think I'll be home tonight. I came out here to let you know. You'll have to pick up the medicine yourself.
Right.
One more thing. I saw a group of demons near the village. If you're attacked, run away. Am I clear?
No way! I can handle a bunch of...
Demons can only be challenged by those with the talent for exorcism.
Which seems incredibly
That's
problematic
the cold
for, like,
logic of the world. And
probably
no emotions can
90% of
change
people?
it.
Do you think I could become an exorcist?
Why is it you think that birds fly?
Why? Well, without flying, they couldn't find food.
It takes a particular innate talent to be an exorcist. Unfortunately, very few humans have it within themselves.
All right.
Tomorrow is Celica's Memorial Day. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Hurry back! I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. I wonder if those prickle boars were brothers. Maybe I should have let them go. But then, how would I pay for Laffy's medicine? Hunting took care of that. And it means food for us as well. I had no other choice. It was a rational decision. But the fact that I'm still worrying about it shows that my feelings are getting the better of me.
I mean, you should also probably be somewhat worried about overhunting, because that was like... that was a lot of boars. I feel like that was maybe 20 boars altogether. Probably not. Probably like... maybe 10 actually, if we're counting all of them. You know, it's a big depopulation of boars. Also, good job on all of you on still being alive. Kind of assumed you'd all be attacked and dead by now.
Here for groceries?
Yep. And you must have been out hunting.
Yeah, it was a good haul.
Look at
Those
you,
dogs
lady
better not
breadwinner.
die. Those dogs
If you were a
better
boy,
be happy and live
I think
forever.
I'd be in love.
Good thing I'm a girl.
Oh yeah? You ought to do something about your style then.
Yeah. I kind of broke my comb.
So get a new one.
Oh hey, a handy dandy new comb.
Sure, I'd like to, but...
Hey, mister! How about a sale on combs for the pretty girl?
Huh? Oh, you two need something?
I'm fine, Nico. I'm just here to pick up medicine for Laphicet.
Oh, Velvet. I already told Arthur, but I'm afraid the medicine hasn't come in yet.
What? Why not? Is it because of the demons?
Seems like the demon blight's really taking a toll on the city. There's even a group of them lurking around here now.
When's it coming, then?
I can't say. And I don't know how much it will cost.
Oh, no.
Ugh, what is wrong with Midgand? I mean, don't they have an army or something?
Those guys? The demons already routed them a while back.
But
That's an interesting
we're
detail.
safe here, right? After all, your brother-in-law's an exorcist.
You so sure about that? Arthur can't even use his right hand anymore.
He's also
Poor fellow
conveniently
couldn't
left
even
its
protect
town
his own
totally
wife and
unprotected.
child.
Let me know when the medicine gets in.
Of course. For now, here, on the house.
Velvet! You didn't forget, did you? You promised to teach me how to make your special quiche.
You mean for that apprentice animal doctor you had your eye on? You were serious?
Beyond serious? Please. This is life or death for me.
But I thought your folks weren't keen on the two of you dating.
Who cares what people think? The important thing is my feelings.
I like the way you talk. If I were a boy, I think I'd be in love.
Darn right.
Luffy must be starving by now.
I appreciate the
better hurry
detail
home.
of, man, what's the army doing? Why aren't they helping? Yeah, they got their asses kicked already. That's an interesting detail. Also, dog, can you speak to me, dog? Orthy and Rush, those good boys.
Down today.
Good dogs.
I know. They've been whimpering like this for an hour now.
That's because they know.
They've always been a bit wimpy. The other day, that kitty Rollo chased both of them up a tree by himself.
They're hopeless. Whenever it's thundering out, they
Oh,
both dive
good
into my
dogs.
bed, shivering.
Orthy,
They're kinda
Russ,
No.
shape up. You're
Do not
Nico's
kill these
bodyguards,
dogs.
right?
Do not kill dogs.
Start acting like it. They're
Oh,
completely
sad
hopeless.
dog noises.
Maybe. But they're so cute, so I forgive them.
Would be good. I'm mad I can't pet you more, doggo.
Celica taught you how to make your special quiches, right, Velvet?
Yeah, but mine aren't nearly as good as hers.
Don't be modest. They're fantastic. Simple, yet elegant.
That's because there's a secret in the cheese and the dough.
You
Is it love?
should try selling them in Taliesin.
I bet the secret's
I'm
love.
sure they'd be a hit.
Oh
We
my
could
God,
make
there's a
them
chest there.
together and take them
Can I
on
steal
the
that?
road. We could even wear matching uniforms.
Would it make more money than hunting prickle boars?
Definitely, maybe. Even more so if you could lighten up a bit in front of the customers.
Then it might be worth a try. I do want to buy Laffy a nice heavy winter coat. And Arthur's gloves are in tatters, so he needs new ones.
Oh, don't be so boring. I get where you're coming from, but come on. Think big. Dream, Velvet. Dream.
Think big?
I'm dreaming of that treasure chest right now.
No thanks. I want a peaceful life with Laffy and Arthur. That's all.
You're impossible. Then again, maybe that's why your quiches taste so darn good.
Yeah, secret ingredient love gift chest. I can't believe I completely forgot about this. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Alright, whip? Yes, good. Give that. Good. I wonder. Okay. Thought I had some DLC for this, but I guess not. Granted, I also probably am just not allowed to yet, so that would explain maybe a thing or two. Alright, Laffy, you still alive? It's okay if you're not. I'm assuming everyone's dead, so you can start it off if you really want.
Hi, Celica. I'm back. I can't believe it's been 7 years since we lost you. And the baby you carried. Oh, drat. I forgot to bring your princessias. I know how much you, Mom, and Dad all loved those flowers. And I know your child would have too. I'm sorry. I'll pick some from the Cape tomorrow.
I wonder if they're actually dead. The cutscene did have the lady exploding into, you know, a magical glowing cross of presumed death. Then again, with everyone turning into evil monsters, maybe they're the final bosses. Maybe that kid is gonna show up, kick Belle in the shin, and call her loser. And we'll just have to deal with it.
Welcome home, Velvet.
Laffy, I told you to stay in bed.
I was only up for a little.
You tried to get the porridge, didn't you?
Look, your fever hasn't gone down a bit.
You've known better, Laffy. You
Go
should have
lie
known
down and
better.
I'll cook dinner. I'm sorry. What's this?
A compass. It uses a magnet to tell you which way you're facing.
Woohoo! You can use the sun and stars for that.
And what'll you do if it's cloudy, huh? Thanks to this invention, we'll even be able to voyage across the ocean. See? It's designed to stay level, so your heading will be true even when the ship is rolling with the waves. Pretty neat, right?
If you say so, Laffy.
Come on, it's a must-have for any
Unfortunately,
adventure.
child, Velvet
Can't you
is
see
dumb.
how useful it is?
You can tell me more about it later.
Did they hurt you?
Not a scratch, and I brought back plenty. I can hear Arthur already. Gosh, Velvet, I think it's time you learned all my secret arts.
He isn't coming home tonight, is he?
How do you know that?
Sarah stopped by and told me.
Ah, so you cheated.
Arthur's Moloch? Huh, you really can talk to Malakim, can't you?
What now?
Yeah, Arthur says I've got exorcist potential.
No kidding.
Oh, does
I
he have
think
a
you'll be
magic
an
sword?
exorcist
I'm
to
guessing
rival
that's what that
even
is.
him. I can tell you've been learning all sorts of things from his book collection.
I
Wait,
really
but then how
want
would
to
the
become
sword
an
stop
exorcist.
by and talk to
I want to
maybe
go
that doesn't make
traveling
sense.
with you and see all the wonders of the world. I'll hunt and chop firewood, and if demons come for us, I'll defend you. I wish I could do that.
Yeah, well, get good, Laffy.
You'll get there, Laphicet. It should only take,
Thousands and thousands of years.
20 years tops.
Yeah, that's even
It
nicer
won't
than my
take me
estimate.
that long.
Oh yeah? You better prove it to me then. Start with this lovely meatball stew I cooked. Eat every last mouthful, even if you don't feel hungry. And take your medicine, no matter how nasty it tastes. No tricks. Am I clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, cooking time. First, I need to light the stove. Isn't this Arthur's book? Is Laffy really reading stuff this dense? Poor kid's gonna squint his eyes right out.
Do I ascend? Ascend to burn things. Maybe? Nope. Okay. Okay. What is this? Oh, is this it? Oh, you had to double up. Or, no.
The day before Scarlet Night,
There we go.
Sis went prickle boar hunting on her own. She's almost as good a fighter as Arthur, so I know those prickle boars don't stand a chance. But I worry that she's too athletic to land a husband. Maybe she should try to be more ladylike.
Little scamp. He just knew I'd be reading this, didn't he? It's so easy to light Arthur's firewood. I wonder what his trick is.
Velvet? Could you not put any spinach in the stew?
Huh. You'll never grow up if you're picky
Don't you
with
wanna
your
be
food,
Popeye?
you know.
I know, but just for today?
Fine, fine. I'll leave out the spinach just this once. And I'll make it that curry flavor you like.
Really? Thanks, Velvet.
You won't
There's
be thanking
some
us
of
when
Arthur's
Bluto comes
special
around.
curry spice upstairs,
You don't
isn't
got
there?
your spinach muscles.
There you go. Not spicy hot, but oh so delicious. Oh yeah, I saw Nico today, and she had very important things to talk about.
Yeah,
She's
like
coming
dogs.
over in the next couple days, so be on your best behavior.
I will. I'm glad you've got a good friend.
Yeah,
Like dogs.
we've known each other since forever. Still, Nico falling in love? I can barely wrap my head around it. Laffy, you know, If there's a girl you like, you'll tell Big Sister all about it, right?
Girl?
You're a stubborn little brat, so you might need an older girl to keep you under control. Oh, and she's gotta be a good cook. A pro in the kitchen is a success at life.
Knock it off, Velvet! You should be more worried about your own love life.
Me? I've got enough on my mind. For one thing, I've got to cook for you and Arthur since Celica is gone. Besides, getting crushes on strange men? I just don't see what's so...
No one in the village has a unique portrait, so how could she
Laffy,
possibly
what's
fall in
wrong?
love? Come on, Laffy, you gotta... Yeah, I mean... I'm sure you could... Oh, wait, that's not his room. Oh, please. Don't die yet. We still haven't gotten attacked by demons.
I'm fine. You just said something funny is all, and it made me choke a bit.
As long as you're okay. Sorry, I went off on a tangent there.
Who knows what the future holds?
Yeah, but what more can I do? I've got a duty to look after my little brother, and I'm serious about it.
I know, but I'm trying to look after you too. I want you to be happy. That's all. And it's not just me. Arthur worries about you too.
Well, we're family, right?
Yeah, that's what families do.
Thanks, Laffy. For you, I'd kill every last prickle boar in the forest if it came down to it. What am I doing? I need to hurry and
Promising
get dinner
genocide,
ready.
clearly. Aha!
Good boy. You didn't forget your medicine.
Well, I did promise. Tomorrow's a scarlet night.
Yeah, just like that night that changed our lives.
Velvet, may I sleep next to you tonight?
Of course.
What, we're gonna get a blood moon? I get a message from Zelda telling us about all the monsters returning to life? Kind of assume that's what a Scarlet Knight is. I mean, yeah, also I figured. Tomorrow is big plot. Tomorrow, hey, that group of demons we talked about.
Okay, let's
hey,
see.
what do you
Today,
think might
I've
happen
got
with
to
those?
dry some meat and use that cheese I've been saving to make a quiche for... Laffy? You little... Where have you gone? You better not have gone to the village alone. I bet your fever hasn't even gone down.
That is a very nice touch. It's slightly random, but I appreciate how the dialogue did not get cut off by me going through the door. That feels like a really, really important thing to have in a game like this. Because the skits and everything,
Has Laffy been here?
there's probably a lot of talking.
No.
And I don't want to miss any. You have clearly seen him.
Wait, that's one of Arthur's.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made. A smart merchant would pay a pretty penny for this book. I gave him a fair trade.
Laffy, did he really copy all that by hand?
Was there yesterday?
He must have done it to buy that
no.
compass.
No, though he gave it some puppy eyes. Told him I'd throw it in for free, but he said that it would be a bad deal for me. He's a good lad, but not the merchant type.
So, what did he use the money for?
I'm afraid my lips are sealed. You'll have to ask him.
Dogs!
Velvet! I saw Laphicet walking around. Is he okay?
He's not okay. Where'd you see him?
He was headed for the forest. I'll help you look for him.
Thanks. Do a sweep of the village, just in case. I'll check the forest.
Okay, forest. Forest is... that? Yeah, that
I
forest,
know.
I think.
He might have gone to the Cape to pick
And
flowers.
suddenly I'm proven wrong. Maybe.
Hey, Velvet, did you hear the news? Tonight is going to be another Scarlet Night.
I remember the moon turned red 7 years ago. But what is it anyway?
It's a red lunar eclipse. It happens every several years or so. Apparently, you can predict the next one by watching the movements of the stars. According to legend, a crimson moon is a gate that connects our world to the next. It's also said to be proof of humanity's sins.
You sure know a lot about it.
Laphicet taught me, just a few minutes ago.
You saw Laffy? Where'd he go?
Actually, I don't know. Sorry.
You are exceptionally useless, sir.
I was going to have them join the search, but they won't move at all. It's like they're
Oh,
scared
that's
of
because they
something.
know. You two are smart boys. You know better. You know everyone's about to die. Don't be afraid to run. Good boys. I love you more than anyone else in this village.
Have you seen Laphicet?
Nope. Can't say that I have.
All right. Let me know the second you see him.
Got it. Is he in bad shape?
Well, he refuses to stay in bed. He needs his rest, but he's always walking around or reading outside.
I can't say I'm surprised. He's always been a curious lad. He likes reading difficult books. When I saw him the other day, he told me all about the latest navigation techniques and exotic farming methods, too. Only one kid in a million is as smart as he is.
You're exaggerating. Well, maybe not.
It's a shame. If he could go to school in the capital, I'm sure he'd make a name for himself as a scholar.
The capital? Isn't that days and days by ship from Taliesin? No way. Not happening. Even if he gets better, I could never let him go that far away all by himself.
He can handle it. He's actually a very responsible boy. I don't think you need to worry.
I couldn't handle it. I would worry. And be lonely.
Alright, forest. He's telling you your forest. Your woods would count as forest. Oh, damn it, they're both woods. And that has a star on it, so that's right. Well, okay. You're for later once everyone is dying or being lit on fire or whatever. When it is time to go, then we'll go.
Fluffy!
Oh, that was a lot sooner than I thought.
Can you walk? How's your fever?
I'm fine. I was just taking a break.
You
How'd you get
little...
past the pigs?
You know better than this, Laphicet. Running off without telling me. What if something happened to you? You wouldn't be the only one hurt. Do you understand that?
I'm sorry.
If you want to do something, just ask. I know I'm a crummy big sister, and I can't afford to buy you all the things you want.
No, that's not why I went out. You see, it was just...
Do you want to go jump in the big hole? Because, I mean, I'd understand if you do. I also would like to jump in the big hole. It'd be cool.
You're right. I forgot the flowers for the graves.
Yeah, so I was going out to the Cape, and I thought...
You want to see the ocean too, don't you?
Well, yeah, that too.
Fine. Just for today, though.
Are you sure?
I am. But next time you run off like that, I'm strapping you to your bed.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. It's off to the Cape then.
Hooray!
Remember how we went out together to pick princessias on the morning of Celica's funeral?
Yeah. I was only 4, but I remember. We couldn't find any in the village or at the Cape.
Right. Because the demons had made a mess of them. And then you suddenly started climbing down the edge of the cliff.
You ran over and grabbed me. You had the scariest look on your face.
Of course I did. Do you have any idea what I'd do if I lost you too?
You'd still have Arthur. He'd help you. He'll help the world. He's quite the guy.
Evil.
That's probably true. But I'd still miss you like you wouldn't believe.
I know. I'm sorry, sis.
But down the cliff from where you were, a lone pair of princessia were blooming.
I remember. A gentle breeze came in, and it smelled like Celica.
That's right. That's why I believe those flowers were a message from her. Do you know what princessia flowers signify?
An irreplaceable treasure, and wishes for good health for many years to come.
Right. And that sums up my feelings nicely, Laufey.
Yeah. Me too, sis.
Oh god, there's a lot of pigs. And okay,
How
more
about I make you
skits.
some
Oh my
apple boo when
god.
we get home, Laufey.
Apple Boo? What's that?
Grated apples. Whenever I caught a cold when I was little, Celica would make it for me. It's sweet and tart and juicy and crisp. Eating it always made me feel better.
Well, apples are good for you. But what does the boo mean?
When I was a baby, I would always say boo-boo when I wanted to eat an apple.
So that's where the name comes from. Wait, you called apples boo-boo? You must have been a strange baby.
You used to do the same thing. When Celica and I heard you, we laughed so hard.
Boo!
Probably should punch those pigs. But eh. I'll regret being underleveled later, when I die and lose hours of progress. Just like in Tales of Berseria. Do a little bit of that. Let's maybe do a little save. Who knows? There's probably going to be all sorts of fun adventures here at the pit.
Just look at all these. This place never changes, does it?
It does too change. The seasons, the wind, the weather. Change one and the sea's totally different. And the same goes for what lies across the sea.
Across the sea? Sometimes I just don't know what you're talking about.
Would you... Velvet, what
Hey,
do you
Velvet?
think would be across the sea?
Thank you for taking me out here today.
Unless Velvet's a flat earther,
You
which
don't
you know
need to
what?
thank
She
me.
does seem dumb. I would not be shocked if Velvet was surprised by the round earth.
Hey, Laufey, do you know why it is that birds fly?
Gonna be a
Well,
running question,
If
isn't
they
it?
didn't, they couldn't catch food. Or escape from predators.
Thought so.
But you know, I think there's more to it than that. A bird that's born with wings has to...
A demon!
Hey, there we go.
Laufey said, run! No matter how much it hurts, run! Velvet! Don't be scared. You can do it. You're going to be strong, like Arthur.
No, you can't!
Go! Why is a demon here?
I don't want to go
Oh wow,
alone.
you're not as big as I thought you were.
Don't let your feelings get in the way, or that thing will
Okay.
kill you too!
So it's just no
Please,
damage.
Go!
But what if... I mean, I'm trying to think of this in, like, real world settings where, like, hey, you may not be able to kill it, but hey, there's a handy-dandy cliff nearby. You just give it a good old slap. Or you just get bodied.
Stop! Face me, demon!
Oh.
Poppy!
Something about the just flat on wham.
Is this why?
Oh, hey, good timing. We just had our dramatic moment and learned that we should love each other because family, and now we get to survive. Oh, hey, the house is still intact. Nice bonus. I am still really shocked that that everyone is still alive overall.
Velvet!
Luffy, you're all right.
Sorry. It's all my fault.
No, if you weren't there, there's no telling what might have happened to me.
Your old one broke, right? You've got beautiful hair. It would be a waste if you didn't take care of it.
But it would look way cooler if you did. Just, yeah. Throwing
I'll
that
make a
out
new
there,
world.
just saying.
A world where my sister can be happy.
The Scarlet Knight? What's going on? Was that...
You mean what's going
was
on?
it all a dream?
Why would it be a dream?
No,
You just
it
fell
wasn't.
asleep again, Velvet. I mean, I was going to say, like, oh, I guess she's going to miss out on the whole paying respect to the grave thing, but okay, no, it's fine. Why are you in such a panic? Oh, that's why you're in a panic. Yeah, that's okay. That's understandable. That's somewhat of a problem. Oh, wow. Oh, that's big problems.
What's happening? Luffy, where are you?
Oh, okay, no, they're actually here. Oh, I was about to say, oh, good, they were just cutscene monsters, but nope. Okay, hi.
What on earth is going on? This is no time to be scared. I have to find Luffy.
Hey! I knew you guys were gonna die eventually. Oh, okay, well, whoop.
Village.
I'm assuming Luffy went to jump in the pit. Why would he not want to go in the pit? Yeah, okay, I was very wrong about the whole being alive thing. I was assuming there would be a bit more fanfare than just, oh hey, werewolves everywhere, but you know what, fair enough. Fair enough. It is what I expected, just not in the way I expected it to be delivered. Don't mind me, gentlemen, just moving on. You guys keep hanging out, do your thing. I gotta go jump into a pit, get a cool demon arm. And you guys, you just gotta go be werewolves. I noticed that my controller went all rumbly when one of them got near me. Is it, like, instant game over if they catch you, or you just get forced into a battle against an enemy you can't fight and you gotta run? I don't really want to test and find out, but I would hope just, hey, fight you can't win, make sure to run. But I would not be shocked by, hey, you're dead now.
You.
Oh, thank goodness. You kept Laffy safe, didn't you, Arthur?
He's about to sacrifice him and throw him into a pit, isn't he?
One more sentiment to cast off.
Yep. Yep.
Velvet, run! Arthur!
Oh! Why are you on fire? That seems bad.
Here, once, was the seal to the underworld broken. And tonight, here shall be born the power to save the world. With Lafayette's life as a sacrifice.
What? What are you saying?
Oh, this is the thing with the lady exploding into the death cross. Okay. Or is he just gonna get thrown in the pit? Throw him in the pit, come on. Someone is going into that pit. I'll be very upset if no one goes into the pit.
Arthur, no!
Oh, he's just dead. Oh. Yeah, in the pit! Oh, well, we're both going in the pit? Yeah, we're both going in the pit.
Let him go. This is an offering to the world.
Why would you?
Nothing can save him now.
It did kind of explode into a horrible bloody cross thing.
Will not change. Ever a slave to emotion.
Oh well, goodbye fingers. Possibly hands, but most likely fingers. Oh, we're not gonna get to see the empty hand? No? Okay, we're just not allowed. Well, and that's that. That was good game 10 Darren, and good chat, good game. What to do? Everybody's dead. Wait, what? Then that's what? Oh. Oh, come on! I wanted to fall down the pit! Why you gotta kick me out? Well, I'm glad we got to see how we got the demon arm, though. Where did you come from? That's not the time, werewolves. We have important plot movements to deal with here.
A demon that feeds on demons.
Arthur.
A Therian.
I was going to say, with her screaming Arthur, I have to wonder, how much was this slightly recommended based on, whatchamacallit, on Velvet secretly being a Lancelot?
Take a look around.
Oh. Weren't you guys dead already? Why? Why did I do the murder?
Demon blight has spread through the village. But do not fear. With my power as an exorcist, I, Artorius Colbrand, will end your pain.
Oh my god, his name's Artorius. Oh. Hello.
Ceres.
Okay, so Ceres is not the sword. Ceres is a person. Or a magic person. I guess I'll learn.
Why is it that birds fly? Behold my answer. Velvet.
Arthur.
I ask no forgiveness. The sin is mine to bear.
Well, at least he knows it's an asshole. Always nice.
I will make you pay.
Yeah, in the pit! Oh, different pit. Oh. Well, I mean, I did want to wind up in a pit at some point, so I guess that works. Oh yeah, level up. Improved item. Potentiate. Okay, so higher difficulty, better drops, and other fancy goodles doobie-doobies.
So did my world come to an end. And for 3 long years, I sat in that pit of darkness and fed. Devouring demons. So I could live. So I could live long enough to kill him. And be my brother's vengeance.
Well, at least they were nice enough to keep feeding her. Could easily have just forgotten about her in the pit. That's usually what you do with things in pits. Well, I can see our escape ladder already. This clear opening dungeon design. And first tutorial enemy? Well, I mean, I guess post-tutorial enemy.
Where is he? First, there will be a test. It will decide if you are worth teaching.
Okay. Okay, so you don't need to double tap. That's much nicer, actually. Okay, so there's perfect dashes.
Here I come! If you are not, I will kill you. Ready yourself. Ha! Burning wing! Ha! Burning wing!
Also, why teach the lady you kept in the pit for 3 years? What is going on,
You
madame?
noticed. Well done. You pass.
Of course. His Moloch would never be so weak as that.
I am his Moloch no longer. First, let me tell you what has transpired these past 3 years.
Bad shit, I assume.
There are exorcists now throughout the land, challenging the reign of demons with the help of...
Tell me.
But she was...
Tell me where Artorias is.
I mean, she's getting to
You
that,
may
Phil.
find him
You
in the
need to
capital
chill.
city of Logris in Midgand. You won't stop to listen? I can tell you what it was you saw that night.
Belle has no
That
time for
night,
plot.
The
Just
ritual
revenge.
he performed shifted the very course of the world. A host of Malachim descended, and with their strength, the emergent exorcists quelled the demon tide.
That's good.
Now, he serves as leader of the Exorcists' Abbey, an institution that enjoys the unconditional faith of the kingdom and public.
Yeah,
a shield
bad.
to guard the people and a sword against demons. Artorias Colbrand, the world's savior.
I mean, again, that is good.
With power stolen by sacrificing Laphicet.
And that's bad.
Indeed. But his power is not yet absolute. The man can still be killed.
That's good.
Why are you doing this?
Make a successful escape from this place, and I'll explain.
Escape? So that's your game. Fine. I don't care what the world thinks of me. What matters is my vengeance against Artorias. That's all.
I have shattered your yoke. We must hurry.
Well, that's handy. Alright. Oh, god. Okay, well. See for equipment to trigger a random skill that... Okay, I guess it does not want me to use the left stick to see more. Or it does. It's click. Why would it be click in? What? Ooh. What purpose? That's a weird one. But okay. Ability for trigger random skill that improves 6 basic statistics. Okay. Attacks and art attacks, defense, art defense, focus. Okay. Hidden arts, stabbing attacks, martial arts, hidden arts, dependable, elemental attributes. Okay. And I will be right back in a moment, because I need to use the restroom. Alright, back in action. Oh, alright, where was the... Oh, okay, I can't do that anyway. Alright. Look at the things later then. New things looking later. Can I open cells? Are there any goodies? No goodies. Ah, goodies! There'll be goodies. There's always goodies in jail. Alright. Well, apparently there's not as many goodies as I would have hoped.
You will need equipment. There are weapons in the room ahead.
Wait, are you in my party now, Miss Saris Lady? I would like to think so, but you're also not showing up on the world map. Which I don't know if you would show up anyway. But you know, I don't know. Also, it dawns on me, don't I still have my arm blade? I feel like I still had my arm blade in the fight, but maybe I wasn't paying attention enough.
No one raised the alarm.
I can see that.
Take what you need from here.
Well, I guess this.
It looks like they kept prisoners' effects in here.
Rope. This will be useful. Quite a blade.
I know that sword. Stormhowl. What is it doing here?
You don't
Well,
know?
It's too big for me.
Why would you
You're
not?
not taking it? It's a celebrated masterpiece.
And if I can't use it, it's worthless.
Oh wow, just good old protagonist outfit hanging out in a random chest. Why did they have so many belts?
All
They
right.
really need to have that many belts?
Are you ready then?
What's going on here?
We're trying on belts.
Be careful.
Oh, good.
He's
Yeah,
no
she actually is
ordinary
here.
Soldier. He's an exorcist orderly.
This will work!
You didn't even flinch.
I already told you. I am his Moloch no longer.
Is there a ship waiting?
So you already know we're on an island.
Yes. I've learned that this is a prison island for violent criminals, and that there are scores of demons locked away here. Demons say lots of things when they don't want you to eat them.
Demons can talk?
The prison has docks at both the
Oh.
front and rear entrances.
Well, that makes the
Our
whole
ship
eating
is on
thing
the
slightly more
backside.
concerning.
Got it. The back docks.
Well, got rope. Aha. So sneaky sneak. You know, fair point. It hadn't really sunk in that Vel was also a demon. I mean, she's got the arm, but other than that, I mean, not the most demonic person I've ever seen.
What is this thing?
That's a special mass of mana. Think of them as the souls belonging to a family of Malachim. They appeared all over after the Advent 3 years ago.
Another after effect of the Advent.
If you collect enough of them, you might be able to solicit the cooperation of a Moloch family.
And I'm supposed to take your word for it?
I'm not forcing you to do anything. Whether you collect them or not is up to you.
I might as well pick them up. I'll use every tool at my disposal.
Indeed. You'll have to if you want your revenge.
Okay, World Collectibles. Actually... Okay, not what I was hoping for. I was hoping there would be a thing saying, hey, this is what a Malak is. I'm guessing they're fancy sort of angel magic people? But I don't know. It'd be so much simpler if they were just like magic sword spirits. Okay, so they're magic ghosts. Understood.
Guards coming. 2 of them.
This way.
Did you hear? The path around the island is off limits now. They say the ground's weak and could collapse.
The path that goes under the watchtower? That's alright. Nobody uses it anyway.
Guess we're gonna go use it.
To the docks.
It's even a handy shortcut to
to the docks. Under the watchtower.
A number of guards have gone missing. It would seem we have intruders on the island. All exorcists, break into 2 groups and converge at the front and rear gates.
Understood. No one will get past us.
Stay sharp. The threat could be serious.
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to be easy.
Then we'll need reinforcements of our own. Where are the cells?
They should be on this floor. You plan on involving the other prisoners?
I'll use any tool I have at my disposal.
Alright, lads. Time for a riot. Or also more beating
Who in the
cards.
blazes are you?
Okay, that's how it should be. And pause the battle. That is nice.
Here I go!
Come on, really?
What does that mean? Okay, that can... Does that mean I don't have to do, what is it? It was like enemy lens or something in Vesperia? Whatever special item you needed to go check things, it just gives you it automatically as long as you do it. That would be quite handy. Yo, look at that tiger. That tiger loves it. He's having a good time. That guy's not having as good a time. He's just kind of chilling.
Listen up! I'm opening every door to every cell. We're getting off this island.
What the hell? You serious?
Split into
into 2 groups and rush the front and rear gates. Break through the gates and you'll have a ship.
But aren't they guarded by exorcists? I mean, that pirate Von Eyfried's the only one who's ever broken out of here.
And he didn't pull it off just by himself. He was hauled out by some old exorcist named Melchior or something.
Von Eyfried? And Melchior. I won't force you! You want to rot in here? Then rot!
I'm with you. Anything's better than another day in this rat
Let's do
hole.
it. I'm going home to my family.
Me too!
Yeah!
Let me out,
Rogues
girl!
like us are always
I'm
up for a
sick of the
gamble.
slop they feed us.
Ceres.
I sort of wish that there would be at least one. There was like, okay, but maybe Joel let the crazy demons out.
That ought to draw the attention of the guards. In
I
the
would have
meantime,
assumed that
we'll search for
the
that
big
watchtower.
tigermen
From
would,
there, we
like,
can follow
you
the
know,
outer path down to the
just
docks.
start eating
So
everybody.
you're leaving them all to their fates.
I told you, we'll use any tool I
These
need.
demons went from, like, I assumed being crazy, murderous werewolf people to suddenly being okay with just, like, these guys. Frank and Steve over here just hanging out. Hi, James. Your name is James
You're
now.
not going to escape?
Don't underestimate the exorcists. They're all gonna die like dogs. Or
Oh god,
goblins.
the dogs
This Abbey
probably
that's in charge
died.
of this place.
Oh, why'd you
They're
have to
that
remind
amazing.
me?
Amazing doesn't even begin to cover.
Ugh.
it. The exorcists of the Abbey joined forces with the Kingdom
That's
of
a
Midgard.
bummer.
And they've got the whole world in their pocket. They're merciless. They hunt down any human who becomes a demon. Going against them means taking on the
I
whole
hope Beryl
world.
didn't kill the
And
dogs.
I bet I know who's at the top.
I mean, you didn't see
Those who
him
get
there
captured
then.
and sent here are the lucky ones.
But,
We may be monsters, but at least we have our lives.
Sure, until they get fed to me. Thanks for the info.
Even if you manage to escape this place, thousands of exorcists controlling powerful Malachim will be
I
out there
will
waiting
discover the
for
fate
you.
of dogs
There's
on my
nowhere
own.
for you to run.
I want to believe they lived.
Nowhere.
I'm not
They
going
seemed
to
like
run.
smart doggos.
I'll gladly die, as long as I take Artorias with me.
I didn't see any dead doggos. That means doggos are hopefully still living. That's the thought I will keep in my heart, even until and after it is proven otherwise by video game. I assume I probably don't actually have to collect all those individual little swirly magical Malachim thingamabobs. But you know, can't hurt to stock up early. Oh man, that's gotta feel bad. To sleep through the prison break. Whoops. Who'd have gotten out of jail? Instead, just gonna. That dude's gonna feel real bad in the morning. Alright. Well scraped, additional boots acquired. Do I need to put them on? No, I did. Yeah, okay. Ooh, but they have random skill. Okay. Slightly better boots. And I guess the lady also is technically not part of my party.
Dear me, not a word of apology?
Oh! Hi. I didn't expect to run into you early.
People, there I was, sleeping like a sweet babe, when suddenly, from paradise down to hell!
No worse, a grimy prison cell.
You see why I'm not feeling well.
And you are?
Hooray! You asked! I'm thrilled to introduce to you the wise sorceress who travels the 11 seas, who scoffs at the might of dragons! None other than the acclaimed, the illustrious Majigigikambilu Dindo Dindo Larundu! Magilu for short.
Magilu?
No, Ma, like Sagi
or doggy do, or call me any of those things and I'll turn you into a froggy stew.
Who are you and what dimension did you trip in here from? You don't belong here, do you?
Tragically unlearned. But hey, like I care.
I want to believe she just like literally just teleported away the moment she went off screen. Did you know what? Nothing can prove she didn't.
I can't believe she snuck up on me. Who is she?
This is no ordinary prison. We must be cautious. Trust no one. She said she's a powerful witch.
Did she have a Moloch tethered?
No, I didn't sense Malakim around her. She's an ordinary human, I think.
Then she's an ordinary magician, not a witch. If she tries to trick me again, I'll crush her and be done with it.
Velvet, don't be so pedantic. She's the lady who uses magic. That can be a witch, a magician, a wizard, a warlock. Oobity-doo-ba-ba. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Let's find out. Oh, treasure chest means yes. I did go the correct way. Have any up? +5. Sure. Ave. Oh hey, you're also in the opening.
More?
Oh, and you have the cool demon eye.
He's a demon!
Get ready.
Oh, oh god, okay, ready?
You're not human.
Neither are you.
True enough.
Hold up! Deception! Hold up! See this? Deception! Hold up! See this? Burning wing! See this? Deception! Burning wing!
Excuse me, Barmix, could you pick up the soul? Thank you.
Burning wing!
He's strong.
Chips in the blades already. Brittle, these exorcist knives. I've
You
got to
wouldn't
reclaim
have-
Stormhowl.
Ah, yeah, I was about to say. You wouldn't happen to want a big fancy katana.
That sword we found?
Would you, sir?
You found it? Where? Do you have it? Please tell me.
It's in a storage room. Down below.
Down below?
Please tell me we don't have to go back
Have
and
my
grab that.
thanks.
Yeah, you got that. You go do that.
He's an odd demon. If things settle
Too
down,
early to
we'll
start
miss our
backtracking.
window. Hurry.
What happens if I do backtrack, though? What if I... I charge... 1 second. Chance of stun and other stat effects. Okay. If I have to...
Stormhowl. Could that demon be...
What is it?
Nothing. That demon swordsman was just strange. He was so full of fury, but when you started talking about that sword, his manner changed completely.
Don't think too much about it. He's a demon after all.
The prisoners here are all so unusual.
Almost like there's some sort
Except
of
for you.
Forget
protagonist
it.
of a
Like I
JRPG
care what a
party.
Moloch thinks
All
of
with
me.
their unique quirks. I have to... Do I have to, like, equip those, or are those just, like, Do those just happen? I assume they just exist? Okay. Fancy passives. Magical super gems is what I'm going to be calling them. I assume that's accurate enough. Also, hello, Pigma. Don't mind me, I'm just doing some item scraping. Alright, Mr. Dengar. Catch me, catch me. Oh, it's so close.
You better be ready.
We're finished here. Let's hurry on.
Getting out of here comes first.
Lower pistol, number of times given card types to perform in a combo. So if you just stack up big things, you'll eat through your stuff. But if you do the small thingies, you can make the big things.
Got the gate to the docks locked down. We can't break through.
The tower should be just ahead.
We've just about quelled this riot. You won't be getting away.
Oh god, fill up. No fair. Let's take a drink. Low blow.
Come on, really?
The prisoners are doomed.
Time is short. We need to get down to the path.
So wow, you assumed the prisoners would do a slightly better job. Is that jump up or is that just jump off? I assume just jump off, considering it goes away when you're going up. But if you have a fast ladder thing, I do enjoy fast ladders. I guess I could just check here, can I? Or not? No?
The path has collapsed. That rope won't do any good here. Wait, you're not seriously going to try it, are you?
He fell further than this back at the shrine.
Bella really got the luck of the draw with her demon transformation. Being able to control it and it only being one arm feels really unfair compared to everyone else we've seen so far. I guess that other guy is only on the eyes,
truly committed to this.
arguably even less visible. Oh, she just did a Hero Yui.
You're strong. I would almost think you made an oath. It's a ritual that grants special power if the oath taker abides by certain restrictions. The harsher the restrictions, the greater the power one may command. In a very real sense, an oath is a sort of
curse, right? Well, guess what? You're the ones who did this to me.
I am aware. That is why I chose you.
Hey, werewolf guy! Are you a villager friend that somehow survived? We're gonna fix this. We're gonna fix this problem right here. Right now.
Come on, really?
Oh. Oh, that's nice that they come back. So just, hey, free upgrade, that upgrade items. Well, I mean, gonna, yep. Save it wavy.
Are you sure? This way leads to the main entrance.
If they know you're here, they'll have found your ship by now. The guards expect us at the rear, not the front.
But then how do you get off, Phil? I'm not sure that plan... Well, actually, unless you steal a ship. You know what? Never mind. Phil, I accept your plan if it's what I think it might be.
That's enough!
Oh no, this guy has a face. That means he's
Oscar.
important.
I had no idea an Exorcist Praetor had been assigned to this island.
You
a
surprised me,
name.
Ceres. Aiding
Are they gonna
criminals
show up
now,
a
are
lot,
you?
then?
Did Lord Artorius request this?
No, I'm acting on my own.
A mullet with free will? And yet, I sense someone's strings guiding you.
Hold on. A Praetor is far more dangerous than an orderly.
I'm all out of subterfuge. And besides, if we can't overpower this one, our end goal was hopeless to begin with.
You're a demon, but still a lady, so I'll show you due respect. I am Oscar Dragonia, Praetor of the Abbey of the Holy Midgand Empire. Who might you be? Huh. All right. Graceless demon it is then.
Frankly, he should be happy that Velvet
Lord
just didn't punch him in the face
himself
right away.
taught me the ways of purification. How will you fare against them?
There we go. Sir, please, I want to kill your ad, not you. There we go. Wow, done that easy, huh? Oh, I'm at. Well, alright. No,
You're skilled. I will have to expend a mullock or two for this.
What are you doing?
Your feelings to control the tide of battle!
More of your vaunted reason.
Wait, did they just kill that guy? Oh, no, okay, he's still there. He just got exploded. A little bit. Okay, no, never mind. Sorry, buddy, I jinxed you.
A Moloch with demon blight?
It's lost control.
You really were asking for that one. It seems like a really bad plan. If your plan is, hey, let's have her suit. Oh, I was hoping she wasn't gonna die. She had a cool design.
Ceres!
wounds are fatal.
You had a cool butterfly thing.
Consume me.
I'm not about to.
My form is bound by an oath whose price is my life. The time has come to pay. Feeding on my form will grant you strength, the strength to press forward. I ask only that you devour me.
Why?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
This was Laffy's.
That is why I cannot abide it. This frozen world. This frozen people. I'm just that stubborn of a woman. Hurry, before my life fades. Do it now.
I offer no apology or thanks.
I need neither. Our wishes are one and the same. I treasured those days when you and I and Arthur were together.
Okay, there it goes. I was gonna say, oof. The head squish before the body dissolving's a bit rough. So this is probably super wrong. But what I'm assuming happened there, or what was up with Ceres,
What is happening?
is that at the very least she took on the form of Velvet's sister.
No!
That's why they were all, she was there hanging out with them. Or when people die, they turn into those Malakath things, or whatever. Because not seeing the sister during the happy family memories and whatever, and, also, no, you don't need to confirm or deny. I just want to have my crazy theories. Loses one soul, gains a soul. No combo, open combos. So if you want, they can be fancy finishers, assuming you still have enough. And then they also make that dodging worth it, because then you can get your extra souls back.
Absorb that Malak's power to wield as her own? I've never seen such a demon.
Well, I should probably be using those kicks to actually get the thing. Also, I just realized I'm dying. That's a drain health. It's a heal that also makes you lose some health. Okay. Interesting. Really? I just killed a dragon.
But I can't let a nasty demon like you roam freely now, can I?
I mean, fair, but also, come on.
Velvet. That's my name. You can give Artorias my regards. My name is Velvet Crow, and I will devour demon, Moloch, and exorcist alike. I am a monster! I am a Therian!
Oh, well, that seems bad. Oh, well, Yeah, just hold. That's how you help with fire. You okay? You good? Bro, you good? Good? You burning? 3rd degree burns? That's fine, it's fine. We can get you a new face.
Oh! Finally someplace that might not be a death trap!
Oh, you two just happen to meet up? Okay, sure.
This is it, Moggy-Lou! This is the end!
It would have been less risky if you hadn't suddenly appeared and jumped on my back. Oh, hey, it's you. It's thanks to you that Stormhowl is back in my care. Rokurodan gets it. At your service. This blade is my life. I owe you a great debt. One I vow to repay.
Yes, she's a peach and a model citizen. Can we get our move on? I think they're just about done massacring the rioters!
The docks are just ahead. Give me a hand.
You two just exist as extreme total dissonance, don't you? Let's have this tragic scene of friend dying and other person getting burned to horribly, horribly scarred, I assume. And then just go female elf magic lady. Sure. All about break soul. Break soul. Secret. Okay, so you grab, you get a special attack, and the less health you have, the more fancy the damage. Got it. Oh, Lord. Learn natural skill, strength and character. Okay. We'll get goodies from items and get double if you use the same, or keep one as aids.
Guess the weather's feeling as crummy as I am.
Careful. Sea's looking mighty choppy.
Are you a sailor?
No, but I do know the difference between a sail and a rudder.
I'll take what I can get. Do what you can.
You're leaving without a proper crew?
Wait, are we leaving
Very
with
well
a proper
then.
crew?
I certainly owe you this much at least.
Wait, did Ceres only get a ship and not people to, like,
But 10 minutes in
pilot
this
ship?
storm and you'll lose all sense of direction.
No, we won't. Ships have compasses for a reason.
Oh yeah, the compass coming in
So
clutch.
it's rot in a jail cell or rot in a fish tummy? Well, guess it's your lucky day, fishies!
I'm coming for you.
Okay. Now that, yeah, stealing a ship, that does make more sense. I guess the problem is, when talking with Sarah, she was like, hey, you got a ship prepared, right? Like, this seemed like it has more planned out at the start. And we beached it. Good job. Oh. Hello, random child. Okay, so it was what I think it was, what I thought it was gonna be.
Luffy said... A Moloch?
Ah!
Stay back!
Man, demons are just everywhere, aren't you? Like, on the one hand, it seems kind of nuts of just like, geez, you really need all these everywhere, but it also really kind of proves the point of, yeah, demons are a problem.
My word, a demon muncher. You really are a box of horrors, aren't you?
Oh. Why did that guy turn back to normal?
Sorry. If I had a weapon, I would have helped. I promise.
You're wearing one.
Oh, nah, I can't use this. Sorry, long story.
And the child?
The little brat? Scampered off somewhere.
You ought to be scampering off yourselves.
My debt is not yet repaid. Until it is, I will not leave your side.
I can hardly scamper off without knowing from whence I'm scampering. We're lost, stranded shipwreck survivors, no?
Well, then I expect this might come in handy.
A map? Was that left by the child?
Looks to me like we're in Northgand.
Northgand? Then if we're to reach the capital in Midgand, we've no choice but to patch up our ship.
What are your plans once you reach Logris? Something worth breaking out of prison for.
Oh, can't we stand around and chat somewhere nicer? Somewhere with soup to warm the body, tales to warm the heart?
There's a city called Helavis nearby. I can't promise there much for conversation, but we'll find food and a ship right there.
Why in the world would you give the XP tutorial at, like, the end? Okay, long combo gives you big, fancy XP. Oh, map.
Velvet, you know that kid? I thought I heard you call him by name.
No, I don't know any Malakim. Not anymore.
I kind of hate my last friend.
Anymore?
What?
Well, whoever he was, there was something different about him, that's for sure.
You can say that again. Using healing arts on a demon without being ordered to?
And he stole that compass, too. For being an exorcist Moloch, he's a greedy little imp.
Well, we did help ourselves to a certain map of his, so...
I consider myself an island of virtue in this sea of wickedness.
I suppose.
Come on, it's not funny if you agree with me.
You think?
So this is how escaped prisoners behave.
Like idiots. Huge fools.
Magilu, your way of speaking is as strange as your appearance.
Hey, I'm a witch. I must project a proper age and dignity. I have an image to maintain.
Self-improvement in all things, I suppose. So what's the difference between a spellcaster and a witch?
There are many, but mainly it's a matter of nuance. It's like the difference between being frugal and being miserly.
Ah, so a spellcaster is useful and a witch isn't, is that it? So I guess that makes you a witch right now.
You wound me. You're one to talk, Mr. Self-Improvement. Your words cut deeper than these northern winds.
And neither of you are actually helping. Well, neither of them have a leg to stand on. I wonder what Magalu's excuse is. Because Rokuro being weird about his sword is one thing, but Magalu just decides she doesn't want to do anything.
How can you stand wearing that garb? It doesn't seem humanly possible.
I never said I was human.
Thanks, tutorial. Thanks. I just appreciate it. Oh, I have to run? Alright, well. Oh, wow, escaping takes a while. And if you get stunned, you don't get Escaping seems bad. Escaping doesn't seem like it's worth the effort. Granted, maybe if I had, like, allies distracting the enemies, it wouldn't be so bad, but... Yeah, that doesn't seem, I'll be doing that a lot.
Come on, really?
Yeah, okay. Attacks do things. Sometimes they do other things, too. Bugs! No, not you, werewolf. I want to fight the bug. The bug is new.
Come on, really?
Yeah, I guess I should do that. Assuming it's better, which, but again, when your attack go down, but yeah, right. Demons count as demi-humans? Those even... I mean, I guess werewolf would, but, like, bird and eagle wouldn't. Maybe. I'm not sure what the thing would be. That would be. Also, people please allow me to just hit you instead of not. Or getting bird combo.
Come on, really?
Okay, so they're just like individual little types. Yeah.
Come on, really?
Oh wait, was that a thing? It's indeed a new thing. Oh yay, it does the thing where the equipment looks different. Oh, I appreciate that. Granted, I guess it's just only the main weapon, but you know what, good enough.
So nice to be free again. Able to move these bones around like I want.
So, Rokuro, what got you all chained up in that mold hole?
Ties to home. It's complicated.
Oh! Then are you really sure you ought to be taking on further debts?
It's a teaching of House Rangetsu. Pay what you owe.
Well, what a civilized family you've got.
Were you in for long?
3 years, maybe. That's why I know so little about the state of the world.
Oh, how convenient.
Gosh, me too.
We were also 3
I'm
years.
building Malakim. I've never seen such a thing. How much else have I missed? Used to be witches who had a monopoly on charms and hexes. Can you even comprehend what this'll do to business?
Should I even ask why you were imprisoned?
Bagged for unlicensed witchcraft. It was a tale of betrayal, most wicked and foul. Care to hear more? You'll cry. I'll laugh. Emotions will touch the rafters.
No, thank you.
I wouldn't be surprised if the story was, I was bored, so I decided to go hang out in jail. He seems like the kind of person who'd be down with that. That cat is standing in front of cat treasure chests. I will leave that be for now. Never mind, still works. That hits weird.
Come on, really? Come on, really?
Okay, I'm not allowed to get that. Velvet does not know how to jump. That's fine. Once we get the speed booster, we'll get the space boots, then we'll be flying everywhere. Alright, presumably cutscene cat. Do your thing.
Oh no, I'm in so much trouble, so much trouble. Won't somebody please help a kitty out?
The cat
Oh,
puns.
look, another weirdo.
That thing talks? What if it's a cat demon?
Simmer down, big man. She's just a cat. Haven't seen one in a good long while.
Cats? Is that different from a regular cat somehow?
It's complicated. Cats are a mysterious bunch. Just think of them as a special kind of Moloch. Sort of.
That works for me. I understand that they're hard to understand, at least.
Hey,
I really appreciate
I don't
that everyone's
suppose
dumb.
you happen to be carrying any cat spirits on you? They look like this.
That's just like what I found at Titania.
Perfect. You could say they're kind of like our souls to us.
Cat spirits, huh?
Okay, that seems important.
Sometimes we call them kitten caboodles, too.
That's just foolish.
Really? Then how about kitty clumps?
I do not like the sassy cat. His aura
Anyway,
is
one
concerning.
night we were having a feast so meowvelous, our souls flew right out of our bodies. That's why I need your help to find the cat spirits and use them to emeowsipate my friends.
Emeowsipate? Really?
It means to use cat spirits to free cats who are locked away in cats' boxes like these here. Meow. Here you'd say apesipate. This one would be edoxipate. And finally...
Phew! I'm free, meow.
See? Emeowsipate.
By that logic, shouldn't it be ecatsipate?
Wow, you're way more clever than you look. For real. I guess I totally underestimated you. Please, our cat spirits got scattered far and wide, and so many sad cats are trapped without them.
Seek out the cat spirits and rescue our poor lost brothers and sisters, meow.
And why should I?
Please, think of the cats.
You know, cats have weird and mysterious powers. There's a good chance we might benefit by having them in our debt. We'll make it worth your while, I promise! And if we snub them, they might put a curse on us.
That has been known to happen, meow.
If we're doing all this traveling anyway, why not help them on the side?
Just remember that it's on the side.
What the fuck did I just watch? I expected something weird. Seeing strange tiny cat creature in front of the cat chests. But then... Whoa! Oh, I need a moment to process that. Okay. And we're all just okay with you existing. I have a 10-gallon hat now. What, you know what? Yes. What else would I have gotten? And a blood blade. Wait, do I have that already? I do have that already. Two petal garments. Well, let's do the second one. Why not? Oh, actually. Well, if I can master that skill, I'll have it. So let's do that. Why not? Okay, where did the 10-gallon hat go? Oh, it's the... Okay, it's the little attachment things. Yep, I just... Alright. Oh, Lord. Yeah, definitely keep that for, Alright. We'll just, yep. We're a cowboy now. That's the only thing to do. You're right, I did start with the blood blade. Getting the extra amber blade broke my brain for a moment. Many things are going to do that, and the cats did not help. They did many, many mental damages.
Exorcists.
Well, that's just inconsiderate.
Oh Lord, I'm just...
Word of the prison break
cowboy
couldn't have
forever.
traveled so quickly.
I somehow doubt they'll just let us in looking the way we do.
What are you talking about, partner?
I
I'm a
apologize
reliable
about
cowboy.
earlier. I didn't mean to steal this.
The compass.
You okay with this? He could be working for the exorcists.
I'm following him,
Is he your dessert?
if necessary.
Okay, I wanted to go fight the orcs, but alright. Yeah. Oh, that's the best kind of item. One that actually heals and does big things. Hey. Can I use those in battle? Because if so, I'll save that, but if not, I'll just, you know, toss it on now. Then I will have to discover
There's
that
a
myself.
ladder. A storehouse?
That smell. Flamestone.
I picked up like 20 of those. Why
Also
are you not
known as
smelling them on me?
Melkionite, a rare mineral only found in Northgand. Mix it with sulfur and you get explosives! Mix it with oil and you get fuel!
Sounds dangerous. If it's true.
Believe me or not, it's your call.
Looks like the boy got away.
Well, we're in the city now.
Well, then let's scout for the Maritime Guild. Whoever's in charge of all these storehouses must have their hands in the shipping trade and shipbuilding.
And we could use a true sailor, if we can find one.
Now that's a plan I endorse! We dodged the sea's murderous grasp this time, but who's to say our luck will hold?
We should look for some weapons, too, if I'm to be any use in a fight.
You're still wearing one.
Nope, not an option.
Also, shouldn't Rokuro, like, I don't know, cover his face a little bit or something? Maybe? I don't know. I feel like we are demons. We don't look super demony. But I feel like just walking into town still might cause problems. But I guess we'll find out. Anyone? Hey? Yeah, hey, what's up, demons? Don't mind me, totally not a demon. Everything's fine. Greetings, children.
I'm gonna be an exorcist!
Me too! I want to protect my mommy and daddy!
Hold up! Exorcists are warriors who protect the whole world from demons. You can't just protect your parents. You've got to protect everyone.
Oh, they're invisible people?
That sounds really hard.
Oh, that's handy.
It is. And it's precisely because the exorcists are working so hard that we look up to them.
Yeah! Exorcists are the best!
I'm going to punt these children
They're
into the
treated
ocean.
like heroes. I suppose to normal people, they are.
Give them the boot. Give them the boot. No one will care. What's up? How you guys doing? Don't mind me doing my idle animation. Don't mind me, you know. Well, thankfully, guards are stupid. You know what? Yeah, you know what? That's all the explanation you need. If this group is this stupid, imagine how stupid the rest of the world must be. Who even cares? Guards don't know. If you're in town limits, you're probably supposed to be there. They can't detect any problems within a town's walls. Especially not a potentially incredibly murderous demon gang. Recently escaped from prison. Plenty just random castles lying around, which is bizarre, and I really don't know how to feel about that. Okay, jump gets you off. Jump does not let you jump up. Good to know. And there's another thing down there. Am I allowed to just jump? I am not. Oh, good. Another handy-dandy bloodblade. Now I actually can be confused about that, and it won't be weird. Grab that handy-dandy.
There's a group of sailors. Is that the guild?
Oh, hey, that weapon shop looks promising. Good luck with the shipwright search.
Boys. Poor creatures just can't be separated from their favorite toys, can they?
It's true.
Oh. Oh no. Oh, Rokuro, you're acting up. You're being a little too obviously demonic there, buddy. Oh. God, you. Ugh. Hello, I'm the Nerd Cowboy, who is not a demon.
What does he think he's doing by trying to resist? We wouldn't be in this mess if he were dead.
Excuse me. I need a ship repaired.
Sorry, but we can't help.
What makes you say that?
Guild business is currently suspended. By the order of Exorcist Teresa of the Abbey.
Lady Teresa.
Number 2. Did I give you permission to speak?
Lady Teresa, how long must this punishment of ours last? You know it was all Dial's fault, don't you, my lady?
I know Dial was the one smuggling Flamestone, but your guild, through its negligence, shares responsibility. This rule was set down by the Abbey to maintain order. Do you disagree with it?
No, my lady.
We will capture, interrogate, and sentence Dial. When this has been accomplished, you will be free to continue business.
So we're either gonna go beat up Dial, or we're just gonna beat her up. I'm I'm on to beat up her
Aren't you cold dressed like
brain,
that?
because that feels like it'd be a lot easier.
I've just arrived from the south. I wasn't aware Northgand was so cold.
A young woman ought to keep herself warm.
Smooth velvet, super smooth.
Thank you for your concern.
Man, I thought these cutscenes would be super dumb if you swap back to the prisoner's clothes or even just her villager outfit.
My. So this is how the Abbey flexes its muscle, hmm? Cruel, cruel world these days.
I see how things stand. If I catch this Dial person, you can repair my ship, right?
Sure, but I warn you, he's a demon. He escaped after killing a bunch of soldiers who tried to capture him. Can't be done without an exorcist.
He's from a small village outside the city. If you're doing this, I'd imagine that's a good place to start searching. He's a brute with the head of a lizard. I'd prepare for bloodshed. Hey! Anything could happen. It's best to keep our options open.
While you wait, find us a good navigator.
I wonder what darling Rokuro's got up to in the meantime.
Let's check in on him at the weapon shop.
Whole demon transformation thing feels really weird when they're just like, ah, yeah, our friend Dial, he was smuggling a bunch of stuff, working for us, but he's a demon, so, you know, heads up. Like, I get that it probably happens afterward. It's still just strange how sort of casual some people seem to be about it. It's swift from being just like super chaotic world-ending stuff at the start to now just like, yeah, every now and again, just demons. Granted, I guess it has been a couple years, so people have gotten used to it, but range. Alright, Rokuro, did you sell your soul to get tiny daggers?
Found a real good one. The blade was badly rusted, but once I polished it up, it turned out to have a fine edge.
I can scarcely believe something of that quality was languishing in my bargain bin. You've taught me quite a lesson. The weapon is yours as payment.
My thanks.
So you'll help us out?
Of course. How did your errand fare? I see. So we're hunting a reptilian demon called Dial, are we?
We'll check out his hometown first.
Have fun, you kids!
You aren't coming along?
I'm afraid I've got bigger fish to fry at the moment. That little matter of tracking down my betrayer. Besides, if I stick around, I'm not so sure I wouldn't wind up as someone's midnight snack.
My pellet has standards. High standards.
All the more reason to skedaddle!
So, fellow, you ate, like, whoever showed up in your cell for 3 years. You don't get to claim to have standards.
Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yaktail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
At my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yaktail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has 2 treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Don't... in the middle of town, sir! Rokuro's gonna be like that one Persona guy I've heard about a bunch. Ryuji or whatever.
That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial.
Ah, hey, have you heard about the Phantom Demons? Cool, we're the Phantom Demons.
Demon Blight? In Helaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt down that Dial character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Totally not human. Definitely couldn't pass off as normal people hanging out in a town. Not a chance. Where is... Oh boy, another just random soul lying around.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas?
Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area is done for.
I feel like the voice actors didn't get to see the name of the characters they were supposed to be acting.
Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Helavi's Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other.
Child, I just want to grab the cat soul.
When my Delta army
Don't care about your snowball nonsense.
They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Okay, I need cat soul. Goodbye, children. I will never look at you again. Watch that turn out to be super plot important. The snowball war is gonna be the way we defeat Lady Teresa. Stuff a big old rock into the massive snowball and hit him in the head with it. Boom. Problem solved. Good job, Delta Area. You did it. You overthrow the theocracy. Oh, hey, I can actually give him things. Do I have anything to give to him? No, alright. Unless... I guess I could give him rings, but yeah, he's fine. Or boots. Master this focus. Conversation. Notice that delicious flavor text.
Ooh, this cold is beyond ordinary. Well, Halavis is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global warming?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Ugh. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Probably is your fault, isn't it, Velvet? The demons. Demons are cooling the planet. You guys hang out with Dial? Do you know anything about Mr. Dial?
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too. With pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Halavis is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Well, I guess we're getting keelhauled. Alright, well, time to just leave out the front door. That is not the front door. I'm foolish. This is the way out. A handy-dandy secret back door that nobody knows. Oh, the souls respawn. Oh, that's gonna make that a lot easier to get all the things you need. I assumed that they were one-time only pickups. But I guess just cats are constantly losing their souls. God, that's still weird. Hope I never have to actually speak with one of those things ever again.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
But clearly he just never had any shame in the first place. Oh good, and now everyone's distracted, so I can just, you know, no one would notice any demons hanging out like here. Also, wow. I know it's just a video game thing, but geez. Real crowd in front of the town gates. That everyone's just, you know, it's fine. We can let all those hang out.
I see a village.
Let's go ask around.
On to battle!
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Wait, the more souls you have, the more damage you take, and the greater the chance. Huh. So you really want to cash out your soul. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. I also think I should maybe change Hirokuro's arts or whatever. Because I think he was just kind of doing the same stuff over and over and over again. Oh. Alright, sure. Let me get that hockey cat things before moving on. Don't mind me, Mr. Orkman. All of you just ignore me as I loot this map for everything it's worth.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Look, there's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a Princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
Oh. Yeah, okay, I'm glad I went out to get this.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now.
Now,
we're all looking forward to it.
This?
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
I mean, obviously before the whole murder thing, but...
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. You're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you. You're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death.
Okay,
I
so...
gotta go to the Cape and pick her
a little
up
bit
Princessia.
before... all
That's a
them
good idea.
crazy fun
I'm
time
sure
adventures.
That would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Oh?
Yes, you're very angry birds, but I have no time for you. I need to go punch a lizard man in his lizardy face, and then we can go sail on a boat.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands, and yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid. It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle.
Why make excuses to me?
I'm not
Me?
making...
Ma'am,
My
we
name
literally
is
just
Eleanor
walked
Hume.
up behind you.
I am a praetor
Okay, yeah,
patrolling
here we
for
go.
the Abbey.
Introductions.
What is your business here?
Don't just go
We
telling your
heard
whole
there was a
life's
murderous
horrible
demon in
story
this
to
town who
people
fled
who
from
wander up on you.
Halavis. The shipping guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north.
Ooh, let's go eat it.
He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone.
Oh, don't you worry, kiddo.
I'll
We
give you
do the
these.
eating of
Don't
people
tell
around
anybody,
here.
all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, the folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing.
Worse
Can't
than
taste
worms.
a thing.
Oh, well, actually, oh, that is worse. I was going to say memories, but, that just kind of sucks.
We learned what we need to. Let's look for that cave. That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're handpicked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Alright, where's the save point? Turn looting, you're good. Alright, Yak, what do you have to say?
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why?
Oh, good, yes. Good old stop burp noise.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
Why am I getting all these random
that
yak
point's been
facts?
driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
What are you doing with the yaks, Berseria? I don't understand. Is there going to be a test? Can I only unlock everyone's secret weapons by knowing all things possible about yaks? Dog! I'm petting you with my mind, dog. You're a good boy. You look like a good sheep. I mean, you're not a sheep, but you've got the colors of a sheep. I believe in you. Good boy. Good dog. Like that dog. Alright, but I think this looks like maybe an inn? It has a moon thing? Yes. Good. Good. Alright. I am going to save and call it here for today. We have at least gotten a person in our party. And have seen a Magaloo and have done things. That's cool. That's good. Alright. How do I leave? How do I escape? It doesn't let me want ooh. Alright, well, I'll figure out how to leave at some point. Could I just hit escape? What? Why do you like this video game? Right. Alright, well the game doesn't want to let me escape, so that's fine, but I'm still going to be calling it here for today. We've done things, stuff happens, yibbity-doo-doo-boo-boo-boo. Game does seem fun, though boy, this is going to be a long, long one. I might just, I don't know, sprinkle in other stuff in between sessions of it every now and again. But for now, yeah, that'll be all for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed. Yada yada. We'll be back next week. Same time, same place. Yap dabba dooba dooba doop. Yeah. Adios.